guys, welcome back to another video. Today's a preview for Reading vs Swansea City in the Sky Bet Championship. So yeah, let's get straight into our thoughts. Obviously it's going to be a bit of a weird one. There's not really anything to play for in terms of our sake. Obviously we've bottled the automatics. We're 9 points off. The only way we could get in is on goal difference, but we're 40 behind Watford, so that's not going to happen. But however, there is still one slight thing to play for, and that's the fact that if we get a draw against Reading this Sunday, we've guaranteed a promotion spot of some kind. It just depends whereabouts we finish, and I still want to finish as high up in the table as possible, so third is definitely a realistic aim. But yeah, a point on Sunday guarantees us playoffs, so that's something to aim for, and it's also a chance to give some new players a go. So yeah, what's your thoughts going into this game?
Yeah, well, if I'm being honest, I'm not confident about going into this game at all, especially with our current form as well. Obviously losing to QPR in the last few minutes, drawing to Wickham, losing to Birmingham, it's just these type of games that we should be winning really. And Reading, they are a very, very decent side, got some very good players in their side, and I just don't feel confident at all going into this game. Do I see us getting a draw possibly? Do I see us getting a win? Not really. So it'll be a tough game definitely, but we have to put our best team out. Simple as that.
Yeah, I agree with that. Obviously Reading are 8 points behind us, so if they want to get playoffs, they have to win all their games essentially, so that's what will have to happen. But now on to the injury news. So I'll start with the Reading injury news. Got quite a few players out. Lucas Shaw, they've got Michael Morrison out, Tom McIntyre, Philippe Aruruna, I think that's how you pronounce it, and John Swift as well. So a few of their key players out, but Luke will give you the Swansea injury news.
Yeah, for Swans, it's basically just Rashesha and Ayu. Obviously there is Ariola and Morris as well, but I don't know if we really count them as our players anymore, if I'm being honest. But yeah, obviously we've got Ayu coming back from an injury, and yeah, Rashesha as well.
Yeah, so now on to key players for both teams. So obviously I would have included John Swift and Lucas Shaw for Reading, but I can't include them because they're injured, so I've gone with Ovie Ejaria, and I've also gone with George Puskas as well. But would you add anyone else to that?
I think I'll go for their young fullback. His name's Omar Richards, I'm pretty sure. I think I like his name. Yeah, I think I'll go for him. I think he's been a decent player for Reading this season. So yeah, I'll add him in that bracket as well.
Yeah, I'd also say Rafael Cabral, brilliant keeper, played us off the park, absolutely brilliant last season when, earlier on this season in a 0-0 draw. So I'd say him. Now on to Swansea's key players. So obviously I was out, our main man. So the key players I've gone with Jamal Lowe, back on goal scoring form, 4 in his last 4 I think, and I've gone with Jay Fulton as well, really key underrated player in our team. But would you add anyone else?
Yeah, well, I think on current form we'd have to stick those 2 players, I think, because those two have just been, just standing out for us really. Yeah,
100% agree with that. But now going on to the starting 11s that me and Luke could both go with for this Sunday. Sorry, it's going to be quite different to what we usually go with. But for me, in goal I'm going to go for Eddie Wood, and I'll still keep him in until the end of the season I think. Right back I'm going to go with Kyle Norton. Left back Jake Bidwell. 2 at the back I'm going to go with Mark Gehey and Joel Latabodiere. Latabodiere deserves a game. In midfield I'm going to go with Grimes, Fulton and Smith, and then up top I'm going to go with Jamal Lowe, Liam Cullen and Morgan Whittaker, and I'd like to see Ola Cooper come on off the bench. But what's your lineup?
Yeah, in goal I'll score with one, left back Jake Bidwell, right back no, I think I will put Conor Roberts at right back because I think he's much better in that position rather than on the wing. And then 2 at the back, I'll go for Mark Gehey and Joel Latabodiere. 3 in midfield, go for Grimes, Fulton and Conor Hurahan. And 3 up top, I'll agree with you on that. I'll go Jamal Lowe on the left, Cullen up front, and Whittaker on the right hand side.
Yeah, so obviously finally lastly on to score predictions. Obviously I said there's not too much to play for, but all we need is a point. And I think that's what we'll get. I think it'll be a 1-1 draw. I'm going to say George Puskas to score for Reading, and I think for us, I'm going to say Morgan Whittaker to get his first championship goal. But what's your prediction?
Yeah, I agree with you on that. I'd either go for a 1-1 draw or possibly even lose, to be honest, due to our current form. But yeah, I agree with you on 1-1, and I think Ajaria will score for them, and for us, I think Liam Cullen will get back on the score sheet.
Yeah, so obviously that's been it for this match preview. Should we hopefully, well, this is going up 2 days before the game on a Friday night. Obviously the game's Sunday, so hopefully Sunday we'll be doing a watch along. If not, we'll definitely be doing a match reaction. But obviously we've got 2 games left now, so we'll do a preview and either watch along or match reaction for those two as well. Watford and Derby, and then we'll definitely be doing a live stream for the playoffs, obviously hoping that we get there. But yeah, thanks for watching this video, and stay tuned, and thanks for watching.
Cheers.